Hello to all my little piglets rooting around. Always be rooting around. If you get a little shit on the snout, wipe, rinse, wash, and repeat. Usually, if there's shit, you're in the right place and you're doing a good day's worth of rooting around. So, I had a meeting in LaPorte, actually, Michigan City today, with a kangaroo. Actually, I can't call it a kangaroo because she's actually being actually professional. So I'm not gonna call her a kangaroo. I'll call her a judge. And basically, the purpose of the hearing was deals David Surago, who was my public defender, or public, fucking douchebag pretender, uh, wanted to hear paying him, then you can go as just as a law. So basically, I removed Mr. Surago. To be heard, I believe that's under Rule 2. So I thought, well, I might as well get all the. That's reasonable. Uh, that's within the state guidelines. But what I was contesting was and so I would be able to inspect the actual document or document law. Cannot fucking talk today. Can't even fucking try to talk today. And so because I couldn't bring my phone in, then I couldn't properly inspect the records and just take a photograph and circumvent the fucking fee. So I'll get it, through my attorney. That's not the point. The point is this whole nonsense of not being able to take your cell phone into a courthouse is fucking bullshit, because I contend that per the 14th Amendment, per the per the First Amendment, the First and the 14th Amendment, I contend that the judges who sign these fucking broad orders don't have the judicial authority to make such orders outside of the courtroom. Now, the key distinction is courtroom, because the Indiana State Supreme Court has clearly said, and the United States Supreme Court has given all states and all jurisdictions the ability to pass their own rules and regulations, court orders on photography in the courtroom. Okay? That's fine. That's not the argument. The argument is I fucking feel that I or anybody else, should be able to take your fucking phone or and or a recording device into the fucking actual courthouse, as long as you're not going in the courtroom. Now, I would even take it a step further. I think you should be able to take your phone into the courtroom. God, the price of gas is fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? Wow, snuck up on me. Wow, that escalated quickly. $2.89. What? That is ridiculous. Wow. God damn. Who knew? Anyway, so as long as the individual or individuals don't record in the courtroom, you should be able to have your fucking phone in there. Now, I mean, I think it may be reasonable to require the phone or the electronic device to be off, because you allow them to be on, then fucking people, they abuse the privilege, and phones ring and it disturbs court, and I can see that. But just the mere having a cell phone in the courthouse, I don't think is a problem. Also, I don't think it's a problem actually taking it into the courtroom. Now, there needs to be proper signage, and these bailiffs need to be on this, because after I went in federal court, and that you can actually take it in to a courthouse and take it into a courtroom, there needs to be proper signage. If you videotape, in a courtroom, and you don't have permission, I don't even think you can get permission, by the way, then you're in some serious fucking doo-doo. And just have a blanket, policy, signs everywhere that you cannot record in the courtroom, and that you cannot have your phone on, and I think that solves any fucking problems. The other thing I want to quickly reference, because I'll be getting into choppy Ooh, didn't see you, motherfucker. You're fucking hiding over there, aren't you, motherfucker? A hooker that allegedly comes every Thursday and pegs him. Allegedly. Some may have said allegedly. But Merbs is somehow of the delusionary opinion that a governmental official doesn't have to actually talk to you. That they can hang up the phone at any juncture, and it's not a First Amendment violation. It's not a chilling of your speech, in his deluded opinion. But so let's expound upon that. Let's take that a step further. Let's say that you call a 911 and you're yelling and screaming and cursing, and the 911 operator simply doesn't like your tone of voice, they don't like your content. You're calling because that you need 911 services, and they're like, well, I don't like the fact you said fuck, so I'm gonna hang up the phone on you. Their job is to talk to you. Their job is to take phone calls. What they do for a living. The same can be said about calling a police department's non-emergency line. The purpose is to talk to the public, and that's their job description. Okay, so it's not like, you're talking to a sheriff in person and he just walks away. Okay, there's no chilling of any speech, because, he has a right to walk away. He doesn't have to talk to you, unless, you're trying to give a report and he's just being a fucking asshole. Then that might be a chilling of the speech, because it's in the course of his duties, maybe. The other thing is, so I went into the Porter County Courthouse in Portage, Indiana, to get a cop in out. As he is leaping through the here we go. Now we're having issues with the fucking signal.